I'm Jaden, and I'm a nursing student at UNC Pembroke. And in this video, I'm going to teach you why we need to wear a mask, and I'm going to show you how we put one on. And then I want you to show everyone how cool you look in your mask, protecting yourself from germs. So, what are germs? Well, germs are little things that we can't really see, but they're everywhere. And they make people really sick. So when you cough or you sneeze, your germs go everywhere. So when someone goes, achoo, the germs go everywhere. And what happens if we're standing close to that person? Then maybe we might breathe those germs in. So what can we do to stop those germs from going in our body? Well, if you sneeze, you should sneeze into your elbow so that the germs don't go too far. And if you cough, also cough into your elbow, because when you cough, your germs go everywhere too. Then we can wear a mask. And I'm sure you've seen lots of people wearing a mask recently because there's a germ out there called the coronavirus, and it's making people very, very sick. So we need to protect ourselves from that coronavirus germ. So what kind of mask do we wear? Do we wear this kind of mask? No. We wear this kind of mask. And there's all kinds of masks. There's even ones with Mickey Mouse on it. Or cool tie-dye. So, you can look cool wearing any kind of mask. These kind of masks can only be used one time, and then you have to throw them away. But these kind of masks, you can wash them, and you can use them over again. So, how do we put it on? Well, I have a friend here, Ellie, and she is going to help us. Do we wear our mask like this? No. What about like this? Does that protect you from the germs? No. So, my friend Bear here is going to help us show how to wear the mask. So he wants to wear this one. So what you need to do first is wash your hands. Wash your hands with soap and water. Really good. Make your hands nice and clean. Then you're going to pick up your mask by the loops, and you're going to put it on one ear and put it on your other ear like this. But now he can't see. So what do? We pull it down. You gotta be able to see. And you put it over your nose. You want your mask to cover your nose and your mouth to keep the germs in and to keep other people's germs from going into you. There, just like that. And then you can't touch your mask. But if you do, wash your hands again. Wash, 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 wash. Okay? And then the germs, if someone sneezes, so if I sneeze and Mr. Bear is next to me, I go, achoo! The germs didn't go in, he didn't breathe them in. His mask protected him. So then, how do we take it off? Well, first, you need to take it off, only holding your ear loops, okay? And then you're going, if you have this kind of mask, you're going to throw it away into the trash. And then you're going to wash your hands, wash, 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 wash. Okay? Now, I I am going to show you how I put my mask on. So again, we need to wash our hands. You can wash your hands with soap and water, or you can use hand sanitizer, okay? So I'm gonna use hand sanitizer. So I'm gonna wash, put it all over my hands. Make the germs on your hands go away, okay? So now that I've washed my hands, I'm going to pick up my mask by the loops, and I'm gonna put it on my ears, okay? And then make sure it fits your nose, just like that, okay? And it has to go under your chin too. So now, if someone sneezes or coughs, I won't breathe in their germs. So the mask protects me from their yucky germs, and I won't get sick. So now, I'm not going to touch the outside because there's germs on the outside. So I can't touch it. But if I do, maybe my nose is itchy and I scratch it. Well, now I've touched my mask. So now I need to wash my hands again. Okay? So I'm going to wash those germs off my hands. And then when I'm not around other people, so when I come home, I can take my mask off. So you take your mask off by the loops. And this is the kind of mask that you can reuse. So I would put it in my washing machine, and I'll turn my washing machine on and it'll clean my mask. And when it's done, I can use it again. So now after I've taken it off, I'm gonna wash my hands again, okay? Because every time you touch your mask, you might be touching some germs that are on the outside of your mask. So it's very important to wash your hands and get those germs off, okay? So now that we know how to put a mask on, we know how to protect ourselves from germs, and we won't get the coronavirus germ if we go out to the store. So now I want you to show everyone how cool you look in your mask, protecting yourself from germs. Okay? Alrighty, thank you for watching. Bye!